out to check the camera once again. Been running a lot of cameras here this year, especially on this new farm I'm hunting. It looks like deer have been working these scrapes a little bit yet. Whew. This is a giant. Look at that buck. That's the first no doubt shooter I've gotten on this farm. And I like it. That's awesome. I'm jacked up now. We got a giant buck out here. Got pictures of him about 9 days ago on this scrape on the edge of this field. Maybe there's a chance we'll see that buck tonight, but we're here at this scrape. Looks like it's been worked a little bit here in the last few days, so we'll swap this card real quick. Get back in there and get up in a tree. It's awful warm for October 24th, so I'm not sure what we'll see, but in a perfect, beautiful spot here overlooking this long, narrow CRP field. We're kind of at the north end of it. Stopped and swapped a card in a trail camera on the way here, up into the stand this afternoon. Big giant showed up again this morning, just after sunrise, so he's moving daylight, which is good. October 24th, and he's moving during daylight, during shooting hours. Maybe, just maybe, we'll catch him moving before dark. It's pretty warm, but you never know. I just put an arrow. I think I put an arrow in a giant. That happened quick. I heard him coming. He stepped out. He was working a scrape right on the edge of this little piece of timber. And he came in inside the woods. Popped up to a little gap here. He was at 40 yards. I got a shot on him. I think I hit him a little back, but he was quartering away a little. That's a giant buck that I just got pictures of. Actually, this morning, checked the camera on the way to the tree tonight, and he visited a scrape right on the other side of this draw at 20 after 8 this morning. And now he hit a scrape 40 yards from me tonight. And man, I hope that thing is dead. That happened quick. That's a big buck. I'm pretty sure I got an arrow in that thing. I don't think it was a perfect shot. We're gonna find this deer. I hit him back, but we're gonna give him plenty of time. We're gonna get him. I know we will. awesome. Awesome. October 24th. We're gonna have to find this buck before the coyotes do. Awesome, awesome way to cap the night. We got a shot at a Booner. And I think I killed him. And now the coyotes are starting. We're gonna give them a while. I don't know if I'll go back in middle of the night tonight or first thing tomorrow morning, but either way, we're gonna let them sit. Chose to leave him overnight, and I don't think he's gonna have gone very far. This is the scrape this buck was working at the shot, and took off downhill behind me. We just found my buck from last night. I had to set the camera down. I lost blood, and I didn't know where he was going. But I scoured all over through this draw, covered the west half, and I was coming back down the east half, and he's laying there done. We got a giant buck. This is awesome. Ooh. What a buck. This thing is unreal. What a year it has been. As of right now, I'm done buck hunting for the year. Got a 150-inch buck in Wisconsin, and this one is quite a bit bigger than that. And he slipped up last night right before dark. Came in, worked the scrape, and I put a shot on 40 yards. Hit him a little far back, but surprisingly enough, he actually only went about 150 yards, and he's piled up here. This is a buck I had no idea was around up until last week. He popped up on trail camera. Judging from just the few pictures I had, I thought he would be bedding back in a big block of timber to the north, and apparently he was, because that's where he came from last night, right at dark. Slipped out to work that scrape. We got him down, and we're gonna have our work cut out getting him out of here, but we'll figure that part out. Just a giant. Well, in the process of trying to get this deer out, you can see my truck there. It's pretty well stuck. You can see there, it's pretty much buried. Try to get out of here sooner rather than later, but I really could care less what happens the rest of the day, just because I got this buck down. So we'll get some pictures, try to get this truck out of here too at some point. I didn't think he was going to stop.